guys, this is Pandora, and I've been getting a lot of messages asking how did you upload an image larger than the default, which is 256K. Now all my files are generally about the region of 1 megabyte because that is in fact the actual limit. I'm not quite sure why it says maximum 256, and I don't know why you can upload up to 1 meg, but you can, and that is what I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you another background that I've made, which is Mr. Big C's background. As you look here, this is a JPEG image and it is 833 KB, which is much larger, almost 4 times as large as the allotted space it's saying that you have. So let's open that up, and as you can see it's processing and uploading. May take a little while. Sometimes it takes longer than other times, but there we go. There we have it. And there it is, quite happily sitting there where it should be. Now if we click save, it is now saved, and there are absolutely no complications. It hasn't told me that it's not valid. It hasn't told me anything like that. So that has worked fine. And I've had a couple of questions as well. How do you do the banner and how do you add the banner? So here if you go to branding options, and then we have channel banner, and I've got one there, so I'll delete that one. And again, I'll use Mr. Big C as an example, upload his banner. Now the banner doesn't automatically change like the background does, so you have to save it and refresh the page to get it to work. And as you can see, let's just pause that. As you can see, the banner is there. Now if you look here, my mouse is changing to where my links on my banner would usually be. So if we look at the branding options and we look here, we have an image map code. Now this image map code basically allows you to dictate where on the image each link should go. So that's my image map code, and that'll take me to all the various links and things I have. So if we go to the link which is there, it will still take me to the TGN Central page there. Or if I click the one that should be there, that will take me to my DeviantArt. So if you do change your banner and you do have a button here like Big C does, you're going to want to change it so the banner links to the correct place. Now because this is just an example, I'm not going to go changing the code or anything because I still want it to link to my places. Obviously I don't want to have to go back and have to recode everything. The coding is very easy to do, it's very simple. I do believe this is actually the website for it. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is the website I use to do everything. This is www.maschek.hu/imagemap/index. So where is it? I think we go down to there, online editor, and there you can do it. Basically you choose your file, we'll use that one for the sake, and then you upload the file and accept it, and it will be shown here. And then you can do these things, like you drag and click it and drag and click it, and it makes like various things. And what you can do is in the href you can paste the links, and then if you go to the code area, this is the code, you just want to copy and paste that into this area here. Now there are other branding options you can do as well. There is tracking and redirecting, which I'm not too sure about. This is I've not done anything with this so far, so I can't really tell you much about that. But the video page branding I can tell you about. This is a very, very small image which is shown, if I show you, it is shown here. Now it basically is just a customizable banner which you can do here, and it can only be 25 pixels in height and 170 pixels in width, which is extremely small, so you've got to make sure that the text is very clean and that there isn't too much detail. As you can see, I've got a very simple and plain colouring there, and you just upload that the same way. You just click the upload button and then click save, and it should all do that for you. So I hope this has answered any questions you may have had. If it hasn't, please let me know and I will answer them in maybe a sequel video, or I will go over something, I don't know. I mean, that should cover everything. I don't think there was anything else with the branding and the themes and the whatnot. One thing I will mention is that if you do have a background, use this. This can change it, change the text, change the colors and all this stuff, even change the font or the wrapper transparency to make your banner, make your background look as good as it can. Because on my, hang on, let me put my other one back up, and I will show you how the text can actually influence the way your channel looks. So if I save that and we go down, all of my text is white, the headers are black, and everything's kind of, it all matches, everything matches as far as I can tell. Obviously down here, because of the black, it kind of stands out a bit, but on the actual background it all looks very sleek, very slick, slick, kind of the same word there. Anyway, yes, it all looks really good the way it is. So make sure you do have a play around with that and get the best colours that suit your colour palette. So yes, I hope this helped, and until next time.